The INFJ is one of the rarest and most misunderstood personality types in the MBTI system. Because of their mysterious allure, emotional depth, and quiet intensity, many people claim the INFJ title without truly understanding what it means. But how can you tell if someone is faking being an INFJ? Let's uncover the top 10 signs. 1. They constantly brag about being rare. Real INFJs are aware of their rarity, but they don't flaunt it. If someone constantly reminds you that INFJs are only 1% of the population, it's more about ego than authenticity. True, INFJs often downplay their uniqueness, not amplify it. 2. They talk about themselves a lot. Fake INFJs will go on and on about their inner world but rarely show a genuine interest in others. Real INFJs may be introspective, but they're also deeply focused on understanding people around them. Empathy is their compass, not self-absorption. 3. They confuse empathy with drama. Claiming to feel everyone's emotions while being constantly dramatic or attention-seeking isn't INFJ behavior. It's emotional immaturity. INFJs do feel deeply, but they internalize. They don't use their emotions to manipulate or dominate conversations. 4. They overuse MBTI buzzwords without depth. If someone constantly throws around terms like NI, F, and introverted intuition without actually demonstrating any of those traits, they might be mimicking INFJ lingo. Okay, real INFJs live these functions. They don't just name drop them. 5. They need to be seen as special. Many people fake being an INFJ because it makes them feel special. But actual INFJs often struggle with feeling misunderstood or even invisible. They don't usually seek the spotlight, they just want to connect on a meaningful level. 6. They lack vision or future focus. One core trait of an INFJ is their ability to think long-term and see hidden patterns. If someone claims to be an INFJ but lacks insight, future-oriented thinking, or deep personal goals, they're likely missing the mark. 7. They're easily offended by criticism. Real INFJs may be sensitive, but they process criticism thoughtfully. Fake INFJs may lash out or play the victim when challenged, especially if you question their type. INFJs aren't above critique. In fact, many welcome self-growth. 8. They don't actually listen. INFJs are excellent listeners. They often mirror emotions and ask thoughtful questions. If someone who claims to be an INFJ dominates every conversation and rarely lets others speak, their type might not match their behavior. 9. They're obsessed with MBTI identity alone. Fake INFJs often treat MBTI as a personality costume, not a tool for self-awareness. They use it to explain away bad habits or gain attention. True, INFJs use their type as a guide, not a shield. 10. Their behavior doesn't match their words. They say they're deep thinkers, but have no real introspective insight. They claim to be empathetic, yet show no real emotional support. They speak of being introverts, but constantly seek validation. Words are easy, but INFJs show who they are and how they move through the world. It's easy to admire the INFJ personality, but being one takes more than quoting a test result. True INFJs are defined not by how they describe themselves, but by how they make others feel seen, heard, and understood. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. What's one trait you think fake INFJs often exaggerate?